family. It's Friday. Happy Friday. And tonight I thought I would make some tomato basil soup, baby. Some vegan tomato basil soup. Yummy, yummy. So first you want to do is take about 12 tomatoes and some heirloom tomatoes and put a little olive oil, salt, and pepper. You can get some fresh basil in there and put it in your oven, 350, broil it for a little bit. And you want to take, these are red bell peppers. You want to roast them the same way with a little bit of olive oil. So roast both of those two in the oven. Meanwhile, in the pot, I put some olive oil and then I got onions in there, garlic, and a tomato sauce. Okay? Right here is what you need. This can of tomato sauce. You want to get sun-dried tomatoes. You want to get some fresh basil, fresh thyme. We're going to get some pine nuts. We're going to put all this in the Vitamix. And then we're going to put some fresh green onions. And I'm going to try it for taste. And as I put it in my Vitamix, I'm going to taste it and do other things to it. So part 2 is coming up. Please hold on. Love you guys. Peace, peace, family. Part 2 of the video. Now I just wanted to kind of show you in here, because I'm videoing this myself. We put the tomatoes that we roasted in the oven, the bell peppers, and then the pine nuts, which is going to make it really nice and creamy. And now what I'm doing is taking fresh basil. This is so good. And the more fresh herbs you put, the better it tastes. Okay? And the secret is coming up next, but get a lot of delicious basil in there. That's what makes it taste so good, you know. And once we're done, this homemade tomato basil soup is going to be so creamy, so delicious, something different you can make, especially right now when it's cold outside. This is so wholesome, tastes so good. And because of the Vitamix, I can just cut this pretty big. I can just use my fingers and cut it pretty big. No problem. Okay? And then we're going to get a little bit of sun-dried tomatoes in there also. And we're going to get that tomato sauce with the onions and garlic. We're going to get that in there. Boy, oh boy. I wish you guys could smell this basil. I wish the YouTube had a smelling channel and you could smell this, because this fresh basil smells so good. And nothing like fresh herbs. Fresh herbs. So, let's keep on rocking it. Let's keep rocking it, baby. Sun-dried tomato. Right here, sun-dried tomato. Let's get a little bit of that in there. Get some sun-dried tomatoes. Oh, baby. This is coming out so good. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's get this homemade sauce with the onions and the garlic. Let's get that in there. So that's going to go on top. Just like that. Look at the layers. Look how beautiful. Look at the colors. Just beautiful. I mean, if we can all live happy, healthy lives without harming others, why would we? We don't need to make tomato basil with milk or cream, you know? It's 2018. Got so many plant-based products. And I didn't even use a plant-based product. I'm using pine nuts. Pine nuts, baby. Last time I made it with macadamia nuts. Oh my God, talk about the creaminess there. You know, and you don't have the cruelty. You don't have the antibiotics. You don't have the pus and the mucus that milk has. It didn't come from a grieving mother. The baby calf doesn't get harmed, gets the baby's milk that nature intended. Just feels so good. Now, here's the secret. thyme. You've got to get the fresh thyme in there. That's the secret. People come and try my soup and they're like, what is in here? And this is what it is, folks. This is what it is. Fresh thyme. Ain't nothing like it. So you gotta just put fresh thyme in there. I wish you guys could smell it. But how beautiful. Look at the colors in that thyme. The herbs, fresh herbs, could never go wrong. Okay? So let me blend this up. And I'll see if you guys can watch while I blend it up. And then we'll come back and we'll see how it tastes. What does it need more of or less of? All right? Peace out, family. Be right back. Okay, family, third step. Blend that sucker up in your Vitamix. Just look at that. Look at that creaminess and look at that stuff just blending up. Okay? So let me finish blending this puppy up. Be right back. Peace, peace, family. I'm back. Now look at this tomato basil soup. Look at that thickness, baby. Now, I forgot to tell you, but in the blender, I also added cilantro and some scallions. Just two. Because I'm going to use the rest of these scallions to garnish this. You can garnish it also with some fresh basil. And you can make it as thick as you like. Now, this is pretty thick, you know. Or you can thin it out with a little bit of vegetable broth. And that's also what I forgot to tell everybody, is add a little vegetable broth right into your Vitamix. And then pour it back into this pot. And you have, I really wish you guys could taste this. The garlic, the herbs, the onion, the sun-dried tomato, the roasted tomatoes, the roasted red bell pepper. Everything so creamy, so delicious, mouth-watering. And this just makes me want to sing tonight, folks, and I can't help myself. So here we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Baby, I need some tomato basil soup tonight. So enjoy this tomato basil soup, everybody. Peace out. And peace be with you. Create peace and make peace. Love you. Shout out, everybody.